And welcome back! On to Band of Mercenaries with your host, Master Kaperdon. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of two knights of Lycia. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west to Lycia and her destiny. That's a long way. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Telver. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. Blue Unit! To the rescue! We're not really to the rescue. Chapter 3, Band of Mercenaries. We brand the brothers, except not really. Well, this place seems to have had better days. This place, the entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Marquis do anything to help? Telever Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquis holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Telever bandits came at night. It only took one night. Survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. I'll never forgive them. Never. Lindis. I'm not running away. I will be back. Someday. I'll be stronger. I'll break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath the stallion's hooves. I'll avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Same. Don't forget me either. Kent. Well, me too, I guess. Oh, you too, Asher? Yeah. Heck. Good old strategy needs to take down mountainous territory. I mean, it's probably the best defensive position you could ever ask for, besides physical fortifications, but that's beside the point. Thank you. And traveling around. Wait right there, little lady. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss give us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she'd rough me up a bit, so I'd figure fair is fair. It's no more than she deserves. What are you gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her! What? You just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you want with me, just... Let her go, please. I beg you. Ha silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. They're a rare beast, worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let her go. Ha! No, you can't. Come on, let's move. That's my best attempt at a shrieking violence. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Lynn? Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn! Is it really you? Come now, you're crying. I'm sorry. Your acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ilia. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, there goes my voice. Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little. Aha! You heard her! She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend and now she's going to pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. I just wouldn't listen. Don't cry. It's alright. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. This girl goes with us. By force if need be. And, damn it, I need to... Hey, come on up now, boys. The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. Asher, we got to fight back. Then You're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes! Listen carefully, Asher. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, it may ensure our victory. Then, who's that? This is Asher. He's an apprentice, but he's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Nice to meet you, Florina. Well, I see. Asher, I'm pleased to meet you. Like I said, nice to meet you. I'm bad at this. Red roof buildings are villages. Villagers are endangered of being attacked. If an enemy unit reaches the village before one of our units does, the village will be destroyed. As quickly as possible, visit the residents and give them warning. Only good can come of it. So let's visit them. Please select Lynn. I'm to visit a village, right? Then issue the command. Okay. My voice is getting sore. That's the price of doing many voices without water. I'll probably get water after this part. Is anyone there? Leave us alone, you thugs! Go away, go away! We've got no more gold for you! No, wait, please, we're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen! Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Not bandits, huh? So, who are you? My name's Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. We saw some bandits about. We're going to deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. You need all the help you can get. Welcome aboard, Will. And we get an archer, too. By visiting a village, we gained a new companion. Will is an archer. He uses a bow to fight. Bows can be fired at foes more than one space away. Obstacles won't affect your line of fire. Attacking enemies while moving next to them is called indirect combat. Grits, rockets. That's good, MacGuffin, whatever. If the enemy has no weapons capable of indirect combat, then there's no fear of counterattack. That's to our benefit. However, you cannot fire on adjacent spaces. If someone moves next to you and attacks, that's it. Units with bows are best suited to lend assistance from the rear. Let's try some indirect combat, shall we? Select Will. Not as good as artillery or rockets, but who cares? Hey, it's me, Will, remember? Why don't you issue me a command? I'd love to help. Yeah, I guess we can go here. Attack! With the iron bow. As you can see, lines mean nothing. We are free to attack him and not get attacked back. And fling. 10 experience for us. Next is Florina, a Pegasus Knight. As you might guess, Pegasus Knights have the ability to fly. They can move over almost any terrain type. Small walls would stop most units, but possess no problem for a Pegasus Knight. Select Florina. I am ready to fight. I'll follow your orders. And we move up here to attack this unit with the Slim Lance, which allows us to double attack. And heck, won't even survive the first. So let us attack with no fear of replication. Pegasus Knights, quite powerful, quite fast. Knowing your units and their abilities are knowing how to use them in battle is a shortcut to victory. Apparently. To learn everything about a unit, place the cursor on that unit and press the R button. Florina, Pegasus Knight. Let's get a little more. Pegasus Knight earning her title, Friend of Lynn's. Knights who earn the right to fly winged steeds. And they have max rescuing constitution. Unit with lower cons can be rescued. Constitution or physical size. Effects rescue. Yeah. I guess just fight now. Fight. Attack! Why not, with the Iron Lance. And stab. Although that is going to draw attention from the Axeman, but oh well. As long as we can deal with this archer, that's one less threat. Kent's probably going to be our main cavalier, depending on how this level up goes. Game! And movement. Archer. Oh no. 1 damage. Whatever shall we do? Lynn, what should I do? There's an archer. What? Where? Oh, that's Will. Hi. You're one of Lynn's friends? What? What is it? Are you unwell? I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow. Oh, I see. You must be a Pegasus Knight. I apologize for fighting you, but I do understand your fears of bows. I'm sorry. Everyone, even looking at a bow, frightens me ever so much. Of course, I understand. But you should really only fear the enemy's archers, not your own. Yes, of course. Units that fly like Pegasus Knights are very vulnerable to bow attacks. Notice the red text. That is quite serious. This is probably the most important thing about that. Arrows will deal critical damage to them. If the enemy has bow-wielding units, you must be extremely cautious. Needless to say, what would be normal damage to, like, Sane or Kent, depending on defenses, will do double damage to Florina. Or Wyverns. Any Wyvern Knights we get. Let's visit this house. You came to help the village, that's good. So many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please, take this money. There's an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit and help us, please. Got 2,000 gold! Which seems like a lot of gold, but it was probably gold pieces. The winds have the strength to be used only 11 times. As you fight, their endurance drops. At 0, the weapon breaks and disappears from your inventory. Check your weapon endurance by placing the cursor on you and pressing the R button. You can also check on the screen. The number next to the weapon is its endurance. Be careful. Without a weapon, you cannot enter combat. And Pegasus can move again, so I should have checked that movement range. I'll wait here. There we go, moving the mouse. I think we've seen enough animations normally. Just speed things up a little. Move Will the Archer. How far can you move? You move there. You move there. And you move as far as you can. Ah, that's what I wanted. That did a little bit of damage, but not nearly enough for me to worry. I don't think, anyway. And you move around. Strike. That's interesting. Okay, Sane, try and regain your usefulness. Strike, and not quite a level up, but close to one. I have two choices. I'll take you out and give Will some much needed experience. And I'll have you go out with the sword. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna check something. If we go on the fight, that'll cause 8 damage. You have 13, so it is in my best interest to take this guy out. Right now. Can the archer hit? No, that was a little risky right there. Not gonna lie. Now walk there and wait. Axeman will try and fight and slice. As shall the swordsman, probably. Not as much accuracy as I would have liked, but yeah, that some lance is not gonna deal enough damage as I would like either. Strike and strike. Bits of experience each time. Even experience for getting hit. Very little, but experience nonetheless. Okay, so if we get into another fight, we will die. So let us use this. And wait in the forest and get a bit of an advantage on us. Kent saying use the sword on the axeman. And gain some much needed experience. And you can use the sword on the archer. Dealing with enemies left and right. And level up. Okay, that's a little bit better. Some speed. Speed is much needed. And you take him out. Even more experience. And thus is the game. Peak 240. That would have actually been a better. That's not doing anything. I just realized that. Well, use it for stand in the peak. Have Florina deal with him, hopefully. He has no defenses, so there's that. Kent, you go into the armory. This is an armory. I buy and sell all manners of things. Buy a sword and a lance. And let us sell a vulnerary, just because I doubt I'll need it. And move you closer. And I'll have Lynn probably take out the boss. And end. Here's hoping. Let's hope again. And that was enough to get a level. That was a good level up, all things considered. That is actually the best level up we have had so far. Actually gonna stand back a bit. And use this. You know what? I'll trade you this vulnerary. And use the last bit of it. And let's see how this ends. Just enough. And a bit more experience. Why not? Actually, I got. You know what I want? You can move. How much can you move? You can move to there. Will you move, though? I'll check that out with him. You know what? This sounds greedy, but... Do you move? No, you do not move. Take a pot shot. Or two. Draw your swords! We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies. You know, I'll just give Will some experience. And then I'm gonna try and pull a miracle. You know what? And another pot shot just in case. Little bit of experience helps. Every little bit. Oh, so close to level up. But only just 81% chance of hitting, and if it hits, it's good. If it doesn't, that's bad, and I have 2 chances. Let's take out the axe-wielding boss with a lance, why not? Excuse me. Huh? It's you! So, you've changed your mind about coming with us, eh? Well, no. But this really is my fault. Really. So can we... What? Come on, lass, out with it! I'm sorry, can we just stop fighting now? You've got to be kidding me. After all I've been made to look like a fool? No way! Eek! You're coming with us, I promise you that. Now, if you don't want to get hurt, give yourself up. Stab. That's always fun. Ugh. You'll live to regret this. My brothers, the galleon bandits, will not let this stand. And yet another level for awesome Florina. Come on, good level. That was an awesome level. I could have not asked for a better level up. That's finally taken care of. Then, Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia? That's a mouthful. Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you had left with some strangers and you were worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just, I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagine it would just work it out somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dreams. Lovely Florina, I have the most brilliant idea. Same. You should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers, and freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we were destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere. Sane, this is no joking matter. Lynn? Mercenary? I can give you details later. It's all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy! Fantastic! Buterus Florina, I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane. Eek! Stay back, don't get so close. Ah, beautiful, and yet so modest. Lindis's Legion? This is getting stranger with the everyday Asher. Yep, it is. I think I accidentally hit something I shouldn't have. Thank you, Visual Boy Advance, for putting the X and Z keys as A and B, and I skipped Will's dialogue. Oh well. See you next time.